When I told my family I wanted to start an online marketplace for independent comic book artists, they laughed, some kindly, some mercilessly. "How will you pay rent?" Dad asked, his eyebrows knitted with worry. "You're not even an artist," my sister scoffed, rolling her eyes. At work, colleagues dismissed my after-hours dedication, joking I'd only be in business long enough to auction my own embarrassment. It burned. That mockery stinging like salt in a wound I hadn't known I carried. The first months were agony. Sightbox crashed my midnight launches. I barely scraped together $2,000 in total sales the entire first year. Friends said clients wanted Marvel, not starving artist scribbles. I cried in silence, watching savings dwindle, feeling shame press heavy on my chest. Still, I kept coding, pitching. Negotiating driven by a stubborn faith that the world needed spaces for voices unheard. I pivoted, focused my marketplace on exclusive, signed digital prints. I cold emailed 300 artists. Only 7 replied, but every partnership felt like a lifeline. I left my soulless marketing job, slashing my expenses and living off instant noodles. I posted relentlessly on forums and at conventions, begged prominent indie creators for 10 minutes of their time, and learned to harden myself to rejection. Then, slowly, sparks took hold. A viral Twitter thread brought 10,000 new users in a week. A well-known artist agreed to an exclusive release and netted $15,000 in sales in a single weekend, more than my prior year combined. Others saw the numbers and signed on. My site's monthly revenue climbed from $500 to $8,000, then $30,000. I hired 3 developers. By the end of year 3, Comic Pulse was hosting work from over 200 creators and grossing $2 million annually. I stood quietly in the background at our first industry award gala, shoeless, the heels I borrowed too tight, and nearly collapsed when I heard, "Best new platform, Comic Pulse." I remembered the nights spent sobbing in my tiny studio, the disbelief, the silence after my father's warnings. The journey through that pain shaped me. Each setback forged new tenacity. I learned to hustle, to listen, to trust my intuition when experts said no. Last winter, for my parents' anniversary, I invited everyone home, extended family, old friends, former coworkers. The house buzzed with expectation and